the Delphi generator. How do we get it? How do we use it? And what will be the result? First, we get the program. We go to this website. After a while, the website displays. We go to Delphi generator. We want to download the program, so we push the word download. The program is downloaded. We double click on it. We see 5 files. We need all of them. We copy them and we put them on a USB stick. Before we began, I created directories Delphi generator and test program 01. These files are copied in the generator directory. Ready. We start the program. First, we get the information for the program and we put it in the system. When I double click on a row, the record is displayed. This is the global information, the name, the place where it will be put. In this case, I don't want drive C, but I want drive D. The name of the database, the program in the format in which the database is placed, access, I can't give you anything else. The provider, the name of a UNI file, it's often used, the name of the table, and the name in which the table is recognized in the menu of the program we will make. Update, I changed the live letter. We go back to the main menu and we go to the table information. In the table information, all fields are declared. I take an example. Name is a string. Primary index, no. Secondary index, no. Auto increment, no. Duplicates allowed, G. It's the same as an Y from yes. It's officially made in the Dutch language. So I don't need anything to change here. Can't. There's a stem, and in the stem we place a date and time of the creation of the record. I need not change this. This example is provided to you in the files you receive. I go back to the main record. I go to generate. You see a lot of screens here. You only need one, the global. Generate. It takes a while, but then you see a movement here and all files are generated. Write the generated program to disk. Alright. Make a database with a table and write it to disk. It's made. There was no old database who needed to be renamed, so okay. The generator is ready now. We go to the result. I close this and I go to the program we created and we see these files. This is Delphi source code. We need to compile it. To compile it, we start the compiler. I have an old compiler from 2007. Now I open the file to get all the source code in my compiler. And I choose DPR, testproc01. You cannot find the resource file. Okay, it's recreated. Now we have all files and we can compile the program. You need not do anything else. Push on run and the program will run. Tables. This is the result. Test program 01. You see an empty database. I put in some records. New. Yellow fields cannot be filled out. Name, John. Amount, 25,67. This is for European countries. A comma is used instead of a decimal point, but in the source code you can change that. Note, don't always space. Insert. New record. Peter. €60.76. I make a note and I insert. Henry. No notes, I insert. Now we see 3 records. First of all, I'll show you how you search in these text files. Suppose you know that there's someone in it who is called Henry or Henriette. You take in, you type Hen, search in text field, and you see, oh, we have Henry. Nice. I put this away and I search again and I get all of them. That was the search. You can only search in text fields, so you cannot search in amount and you cannot search in idea. The stamp is a text field, so you could search in there. Filter. Difficult. You see here a number of fields you can fill out. First, I want to check to filter everything with an amount higher than 26. Amount. Comparison greater than. Value 26. Sort order, now let's say name. You can think, what are these things? If you have a and an or and you want hooks between them, you have to use all these 3 fields. Here you can fill out and or and then you can start again. For now, this is enough. Show the SQL, execute the SQL, and we see there are 2 persons and they are sorted by their name. I won't explain more, you can find it out yourself. Here we see that there are 2 records filtered. Ready. I push away the filter. I did not put the sort away, so I have to do that now. And we see them. When I choose one of the records, I can insert a new one if I change something. I can update it, or I can delete the record. But we also see this. There are documents which we can attach to our program. In this case, I attached 2. Test document A and test document B. Let's say I want to open test document B. Where it starts, and test document B will appear. In this case, it's no use for us. But if you make a document with mailmerge combined with the database we created, then this is a very useful feature. The names of the documents you can change in the file doclists, and then you can use them just in the way I do now. This is all for now. Later on I will show you exactly how to give the global information and the table information to the program.